Well, these are the three habits that keeps you overweight. Have you seen yourself checking your weight every day, getting on the weighing scale and seeing no progress? And you get frustrated, tired of being overweight, and you try everything you see on internet to implement, right from diet to keto to HIIT to supplements to fat burners to papa ke nuske, dadi ke nuske, and all of that. And you finally say to yourself, यार बस हुआ, मैं कब तक ऐसे ही रहूँगा? If yes, then this video is for you. Number one habit that you need to remove from your life and that is keeping you overweight is you sacrifice your today for tomorrow. Which means you say, okay, let me work today and I'll start working out from tomorrow. Okay, let me eat the junk food today and I'll start the clean eating from tomorrow. You see, if you keep putting things on tomorrow, that tomorrow becomes tomorrow, and that tomorrow becomes do din baad, and then few years later you are still the same. And that's true, isn't it? That's a fact, and you know it. And why did it happen? Because when you say that tomorrow, your mind, understand this, your mind is very important in order to implement anything in your life. Every command, everything is instructed from your mind. And if you put in the seed of tomorrow, your mind will say, okay, this is not the priority for Mr. Rakesh, for Mr. Prasad. And you will see that this belly will keep on getting bigger and bigger, and then no time, your 2-digit weight will become 3-digit weight. And aren't you going through all this thing by yourself? Take a look. Ask yourself. So instead of saying tomorrow, you say this today for 10 minutes at least. So what do you say? Instead of tomorrow, you say, okay, 10 minutes today at least. And that is how you then rewire your mind to doing things today and winning your day. Okay, that was the first habit that you need to understand. And you know what? No money can buy this second habit for you. I'll tell you a story. There was a time in my life I was dating this woman, and we were going on a ride, and it was very cold, and she had grabbed me by the waist. And at that time, I was maintaining a very solid workout regime, working out 5 days a week, having a good nutrition, not very difficult, but a simple nutrition plan my coach has given to me. And I had built that perfect shoulder to waistline ratio. You know, that V tapered, you see, that most women are crazy about, that most men, boys are crazy about. Yes, that, as you can see in my picture, I was having that. And as she grabbed me by my waist, she was curious. So she asked me, Ronak, how do you maintain this perfect waistline ratio? Like, what is the secret? What is the workout that you do? How many times you train? What is the nutrition you plan you follow? She was, very curious about getting the answers. And that made me feel so good about myself, because no money can buy that. Make no mistake, no money can buy that. It was a thing that I had earned for myself. That physique, that body, you can earn. And if you have built that, you know what I'm talking about. And the point I'm trying to make here is that the habit that you do not stick to is maintaining the slim waistline. Well, see, that's a habit. Because if you have a perfect waistline, if you maintain it over time, it will become a habit for you to maintain that slim waistline for years and years. Now, how do you maintain the slim waistline? Well, you see, it's said ideally for men, 35 inches or less is good, is a good number. Anything beyond 35, 36, 37, 38 will put you towards the death zone. It will make you increase the risk of heart attacks, your heart diseases, and all that sort of stuff. So it's advisable to maintain less than 35 inches of the waistline for men. And I read this interesting quote by James Clear, which says, you do not rise up to your goals, you fall back to your habits. The point is, you create habits and systems and frameworks which helps you maintain that slim waistline, that perfect physique, that V-tapered, that big muscles, that strong body. That's all a result of habits you create. So if you do not create the right habits, you will stay stuck like that tire in the mud. You see, it's so important to create the right kind of habits, because the right habits will make you the right person. The bad habits will make you the bad person. The choice is in your hands. Which brings me to my third point is, I see a lot of men, and I've spoken to so many men over the time, and I ask them, what is the problem in your life? They say, Ronak यार लाइफ में बहुत स्ट्रेस है, प्रॉब्लम चल रही है, डिप्रेशन में हूँ, गर्लफ्रेंड नहीं मान रही, माई बॉस इज नाउ स्क्रूइंग मी ओवर, इज नॉट गिविंग मी द पे आई डिजर्व, माई बॉडी इज गोइंग आउट ऑफ शेप, and all of that problems, I keep hearing them, I keep talking to them, and I ask them one simple question: how many male friends do you have in your life? How many male friends do you have in your life? Not any regular male friends, some strong aspirational male friends. And you know what the numbers are? Some say 0, some say I hardly have 1 or 2. I've hardly known anyone who has more than 3 or 5 men in the group. That is the problem, my friend. Your network is your net worth. You become the person who you surround yourself with. You are the product of 5 people you spend time with. And that's not just a quote, that's a true living statement. If your environment is of people who are fit, super jacked, rich, wealthy and affluent, you will become like one. And if your surrounding is of people who have low goals, no aspirations, they are out of shape, they keep getting drunk on weekends, keep getting smoked, you will become like one. That's a fact. And that is why it's important to create the right environment for success. And that is why we have built this group called as India's first men's fitness community. And you'll be a part of this group by joining the link. The link is in description. Join for free, network, grow with other men, support, share, and increase your learning and your, capacity to become a better man. And you can also join our free men's workout sessions. The link is in description. Join today, not tomorrow. And these are the 3 habits, my friend, that keeps you overweight. So I hope you have got the complete clarity about what keeps you overweight and what will really help you get unstuck. Okay, so make sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon. आपको अच्छा लगा हो तो शेयर करो आपके दोस्तों के साथ, उनको बताओ इन चीज़ों के बारे में. And if you haven't watched our previous videos about testosterone and 3 qualities of high value man, go ahead and watch it right now. My team will link it here in description, because those 2 videos are like connection to this video that I've made. Everything will make sense to you. आप dots connect कर पाओगे अगर आप videos देखोगे सही से तो, ठीक है? So I hope this video helpful to you guys. Keep supporting us, keep supporting and keep sharing your love. I will look forward to see you in the next video. Thank you. Stay strong.